Here today, I'm going to show you how to make a quick advertisement for any business or anything like that. So I'm going to pretty much show you how to make this graphic or something similar to it in under 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a picture of people, colors, or anything you want. Go ahead and download that online. Just Google picture of people or color, or just Google anything. For me, I have pictures already on here. I'm going to host Call of Duty tournaments, so I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the pictures from our recent events. Gonna enter, stabilize the file in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. What you want to do is your document should be 2048 by 1024. That's kind of the social media size. If you're gonna post it on social media anywhere, it's kind of the ideal size. Keep your resolution right around 300. Make sure the background is transparent. People use white backgrounds. I can't stand it. Transparent is just a little bit easier to use. Color mode depends on your monitor. I'm using RGB 8-bit standard mode in my monitor. That's what it's going to look like. But back to here. What you want to do is you want to make this image. You want to hit Shift and make this a little bit bigger than your actual canvas. The reason for that is when you start getting into what we're going to do with the background like this, it will see how big the background is. It's actually way around this whole picture, so you want to make it a lot bigger. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the first thing is you want to go to Blur Gallery, Field Blur. You want to crank this notch up until you can't really see what's going on in the background. That looks pretty cool. I like that. We're going to move it a little bit more. No, actually back. Gotta kind of mess with it until you think it looks pretty good. Now you can still see it's a person. You want to kind of get it so you can't see what or who is in the background. Now you can't really tell it's a person. There's an arm right here and a face and another head and a little baby right here, just because I know what the picture is. It's going to take a second to go ahead and render out. These files can get pretty large. So see, if you would have shortened it up, it'll eventually go off your canvas. Alright, so now you want to add some text. My favorite text in the whole entire world is Railway Bold. I'm going to see if I can link that in the description. Railway Bold and Railway Extra Light, they come in one package. Pretty simple to use. So we're going to be selling team passes for a tournament. I'm going to go ahead and type in team passes, make that a little bit bigger. Put that in the middle. Duplicate that and put on sale now. Okay. Go ahead and make that bold. So there's two versions of this font, bold and extra light. When you change the style of one of them, looks pretty cool on the reverse side. And I'll show you why in a second. So let me see what this one looks like actually. What do we do there? Bold on top and light on the bottom. Okay. And reverse that. Typically I don't make the font the same color just because it gets kind of boring. Our color scheme is red and white. Or company colors, red, white, and black. So go ahead and make this white. This a little bit smaller. You kind of want the whole entire deal to be bold color, or bigger than this. This is what are you searching for? Team passes. What are they? They're on sale now, so you kind of want to keep that out there. Next up, we're going to group those together like we did. We're going to go ahead and add a drop shadow. So see, this got really black really fast. Doesn't look very good. Shrink that down to 56, like that. Okay, 56 is good. I use 4 and 13. I don't do distance because then it looks cool for some stuff, but for what I'm doing today, I don't think that's a very good option. Make that 0. Hit OK. Okay. I'm going to add something to do with our topic, which is team passes for a Call of Duty event. So we're going to go ahead and get a picture. A cool picture. You can Google these, but I already have these on my hard drive. Let's see, let's get this player right here. Go ahead and drag this down. Get kind of the main subject in there, and you can probably think, what the heck is he doing? So all this extra over here, we're going to get rid of that. You're going to layer mask it with this button down here. Add a gradient to it. You want to make sure it's black and white. If it's white and black, it won't turn out very good. So you want to make sure it's black and then white. If you do the reverse, it reverses the effect and it's kind of funky. So you go ahead and drag. See, it starts to fade the picture out. You want to do it the opposite direction. You can drag a little bit like that, and it makes a sharper edge. So that's cool for some images. For today, we want to kind of make it long, so it fades out. We're gonna kind of mess with it. Okay, right there, cool. Still can see a little bit of the chair, but that's okay. You can see his face. That's the biggest part. We're gonna go ahead and double click that. Change the opacity down to around 48%. His face is the main subject. Still looks pretty cool. Pretty simple graphic. We're gonna change a couple of things. Looks really plain. Go ahead and grab a logo. You get your company's logo, whatever you want to use. I happen to have one right here. We're gonna go ahead and hit enter. Make that really big. Tilt it. Put it over in the corner. Probably thinking, what the heck is he doing? That's right in the image, and now it looks kind of blurry. The edges are blurred on the outside. You can get rid of that pretty quick. Double click it. Change the opacity. Now you got a cool logo that's fading in. You could even go a step further and do this and fade it just like the other one. But I'll go ahead and delete that layer mask. I like the whole image on there. All right, so now it's pretty cool, but still kind of plain. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our logo. Throw that up there. Shrink it down. Notice how this logo has no background to it. Now it's pretty clear. So I want to center it with that. Add it to the group over here, so it has a shadow. Now it looks pretty cool. I like that a lot. Rest is on sale now. Okay, but where are they on sale at? What's the context? Where's the info? No one knows what it's for. Oh, we're gonna show them how. Let me make sure it's centered. Okay. Cool. It's don't like how that's so far away. Move that up a little bit. All right. I'm gonna go to. Actually, I have the text right here. I'm gonna go to type in our logo. See, you can do that really easy. You can actually grab the files or layers. Type in MES events. COM. Drag that to the top. Yes, there's our website. Big for a second so you can see it better. Too bold. I do not like it. Kind of light. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. Change the color of the word MES to match the logo in the background. But I want people to know who we are, and our logo doesn't have our name on it. So I'm going to put MES. They could be thinking MES Vents. MES Vents. They don't know what that means. I'm going to go ahead and bold that. Now they know it's MES events. It's two separate words. Didn't separate it, but just made one a little bit different. So now they know. Sorry, my iPhone's going off. I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down with Shift. Bottom of the page. I'm actually going to add it to this group. So now it has a drop shadow. It's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and grab an ellipse. You hit Shift, keeps the same aspect ratio all the way around. Do not like that for this. So I'm going to go ahead and make one like this. I'm thinking, what the heck is this guy doing? We got to kind of mess with it right here. I think it looks good, so I'm going to drag it right there. Don't worry, I'll change the text in a minute. I'm going to double click that, change the color to black. Someone's texting me. Change the color to black. Add a stroke of white. Actually like that. But if you do it inside, you can eventually take over your whole entire text. So it's back on 4. 4 is pretty good. We're gonna make that outside. Now you have a little more room to work with. And when you grow it, it grows in the outside, not the inside. before. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and grab the text that I had before. Defense, I'll go ahead and bring it down just a little bit. Alt zoom in. Hard to center this once in a while, but down on the keypad to make that smaller. Okay. Simple graphic, a little bit of text, but you get the word across. Team passes are on sale. Where do I go? Who is it? Bam, MES. Logos there, players here. Can't really tell what game it is, but you can kind of tell it's a video game. He's got a headset on, jersey. Let me group these together really quick. Tell me which one you like better. There's that. Two different ones. This one and this one. A little bit different, but yeah, that's how you make a pretty quick advertisement for your company.